It will interest you to know that Kaduna State, Nigeria, has about 59 to 63 ethnic groups. And Southern Kaduna is a home to vast array of ethnic groups with distinct languages and cultures. But unfortunately, most of the Southern Kaduna languages, if you ask me, I will tell you, based on my own personal opinion, that in 30 to 50 years, most of those languages will go extinct. No one will be able to speak those languages, or will literally just have very few. I hope you know, even most of the millennials that actually grew up in the village and then probably got some level of exposure later on in their life, today, even as we speak, they don't speak their local dialect or languages to their children anymore. Growing up as a child, we saw it as a flex. On how that we don't know how to speak our language, and it wasn't a problem. But right now, even as we speak, I will tell you for a fact, I have gotten to realize that we have missed out from something that is very, very important. I grew up in the city of Kaduna, and I will tell you for a fact, the environment I grew up from, we were all surrounded by people from the southern part of Kaduna. And I will tell you for a fact, those people who I grew up with, who were my childhood friends, that were within my age bracket, I can tell you that none of us can speak. Similarly, to every other young person within my age bracket that I know of, I can tell you for a fact that over 90% of us cannot speak. And for the few that can speak, if you check very well, you realize probably they grew up with their grandparents, or some of them frequent their villages. But the annoying part of it is, they are not really transferring it down to their children as well. So what am I saying in essence? I belong to the class of those people in the millennials, but I will tell you for a fact that most of the Gen Z today, the percentage of those who cannot speak their local dialect or their languages as of today has increased. Now let me tell you, everyone from the southwest, southeast believe that everyone coming from the north is Hausa. Anyway, this is not what I want to discuss about. But the truth is, to a large extent, I can tell you that everyone that falls within the millennials, that fall within the Gen Z, most likely from the north, knows how to speak. It has gone so bad that even the Hausa, as of today, I can tell you that the Gen Alpha, which I believe children from 2010, most of them, today, as we speak, they struggle even to speak Hausa. By the grace of God Almighty, I am Koro by tribe, but I can tell you